Just yesterday, I had one of our team members ask me a question, and her question was, how do I talk about Onpassive? And that's a really, really good question, and it's very important how we as a team talk about Onpassive. So I want to go over a couple of things that'll help you when you're talking about Onpassive to other people. Number one, Onpassive is an IT company. It is an informational technology company. Onpassive, it is not an MLM. I want you to stricken that from your vocabulary. That is not what Onpassive is. And as you think about Onpassive, I want you to think about Onpassive as a Google, an Amazon, a Facebook. Onpassive is developed in a way that this thing is going to be a behemoth. It's why we believe Onpassive will be a unicorn company in the next 10 years. I believe quicker than that. But Onpassive is going to be a very, very large IT company, informational technology company. And really what that is Onpassive is developing software to really market anything online. That's why when we talk about Onpassive, it is the automated marketing platform with all the tools we need to market whatever we want online. So as we talk about Onpassive, it's really, really important that you get the language right, you get the terminology right, and understand what Onpassive is and where they are going. As we talk about the automated marketing platform, all the technology involved in this platform, all the different products involved in this platform have been and are being developed by Onpassive and Ash Mufarah's tech team. This is a really, really big deal as we look at Onpassive and we look at what is going to happen initially to everybody coming into Onpassive. We all come into Onpassive as customers. And the customer really is king with Onpassive. The customer is what makes all the trains run on time. And as we come into Onpassive, we will all be customers. We will all come in, pick a membership level, and pick the product line that we want, depending on the membership level we're coming in at. So when you're discussing Onpassive, it is a customer-based business that as we come in as a customer, we have the privilege to actually start participating with Onpassive as far as bringing in customers. So when you think about Onpassive, it's really, really important that you get the language right. We want you to come at it in terms of what I've just described here. And the reason we want to do that, because we want people to understand just how big Onpassive is. You can take any one of the products that Ash and his team has developed, and that can be a standalone business on its own, whether it's the webinar, whether it's the funnel builder, whether it's the page builder, whether it's the domain and the service, all the tools can be standalone tools. And you could develop a business based on any one of these tools. And that's really what's so unique about this IT company of Onpassive. They've come in and done something very, very unique online, truly revolutionary. They've built an automated marketing platform that any business can come in and use, and they're just going to be ecstatic with the way it works and what it does for their business. When we talk about the traffic that Onpassive is going to be running, that is another tool of Onpassive. And there will be millions upon millions of people coming in just for that tool. These people, for the most part, will be customers. Now, we're in a very, very unique position because we know what Onpassive is doing. I've talked about the benefits of participating with Onpassive in other videos. But we have the opportunity to come in and not only be customers with Onpassive, and I can tell you, we will use all the tools in Onpassive in our business. But we not only have the opportunity to use the tools that Ash and his team has developed, which are superior to anything else online, we have the opportunity to participate with Onpassive. Really some cool stuff, but I think it's really important that we get the language right, and we're not out there describing Onpassive as something it is not. This in my mind will be a huge company, a Fortune 500 company. That's how it's been developed, and I can see what's happening and what Ash and his team has done. And the customers that come into Onpassive, and there will be a ton of them, they're just going to be excited about what it's going to do for their business and what it's going to do for their bottom line moving forward, because they have the opportunity to use these tools that, again, are far superior than anything that's online, and it's under one roof. So really some cool things happening. We are getting closer to the launch. It's one of the reasons I'm doing this video. I want everybody to understand how they need to talk about Onpassive. Again, I've talked about what Onpassive does for those individuals that come in and decide to participate with Onpassive. If you want to learn about that, you can go over to my YouTube channel, and there are many videos over there to talk about that. But moving forward, as we talk about Onpassive as an IT company, envision a Google, a Facebook, an Amazon. That is what we believe Amazon will be in the course of the next years to come. And then moving forward, the customer always king, and I believe we're going to have millions and millions and millions of customers coming in because of the quality of this company, because of the quality of the product, and because how it will help them succeed in whatever they're doing online. So that's it for today, guys. I would review this video a couple times just to get the language down. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, always a good idea to go down there and do that. And from there, we'll have more information as Ash Mufareh, who is the CEO of Onpassive, has it for us. And of course, we'll come on and share it with you. So that's it for today, guys. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you on the inside. Bye.